And we are alive dito nga sa CrossFire Legends Championship National Qualifiers. This is day number 4 na tayo. And we are with our Tagalog casters. This is Kuku TV, yours truly. Kasama natin si Maximus. And Maximus kahapon, madalian lang, no? Yung dinaanan yun ni Vince G. Pero sa araw na to, meron tayong, meron tayong marquee matchup in match number 2, which is between SINAG and Kadiliman. Pero bago tayo pumunta doon, no, we still have our first match of the day. Pero man, nakikita na natin, no, nag-shape up na yung leaderboards. Nakikita na natin kung sino yung mga malalakas dito sa CrossFire Legends.
That's right. And speaking of malalakas, kitang-kita natin ang current reigning winners or undefeated teams, that is Vanguard, Familia, and also SINAG. Pero hindi pa rin sila magtagpo today, no? Hindi pa rin sila magtatagpo because our first match will be Vanguard, Familia versus Corvus or Umbral, Corvus. Ano masasabi mo dito sa matchup na to?
Actually, Vanguard, Familia, well, isa sila sa mga nakakatakot na teams ngayon. So, kung sino man yung magiging kalaban nila, well, kailangan nila mag-ingat. Pero yun nga, pasalamatan muna natin ating mga partners. Again, this is ObsBot, Meet2 Gaming Webcam. Kung wala pa kayong webcam, ito na yung chance nyo, no? Lalo na sa mga content creators ng esports dito sa CrossFire Legends, i-capture ang panalo, i-stream ang iyong kwento. Ikaw, di ba? Baka malay mo, Maximus, baka ito na yung time para mag-upgrade ka, di ba?
Kaya nga sobrang tagal na ng camera ko. And as far as I know, ObsBot delivers. Sobrang ganda nga ng camera nila, especially for content creators like what you said. So, huge shout out to us, ObsBot. And I think we also have one more sponsors to thank. It's Oppo. And like what I said yesterday, personally, gamit ko yan for gaming. So, solid yan. So, available na Oppo A6 Pro Series. So, it's OA sa lakas, galing, tibay at bilis. And malay mo, di ba? This is the right time para gumamit ng Oppo for you to get more wins sa CrossFire Legends.
Yan, saktong-sakto yan sa mga gustong mag-content creation dito sa CrossFire Legends. But again, not only content creation, guys, you have to scan the QR code right now na nasa ilalim ni Maximus. I-scan nyo na yan, picturean nyo na kami para nga manalo or get a chance to win 1 million pesos, guys. Napakalaking papremyo niyan. All you need to do is scan the QR code. Magla-login lang kayo doon. So, use the Level Infinite login would be my suggestion. Tapos, may option doon para sumali na or sasali kayo sa clan. So, once na kayo makasali sa clan, kailangan nyo lang sumali din sa Discord, para nga ma-update din kayo ng ating mga moderators. And guys, we're gonna be live in Makati City. Napakadaling puntahan yan. Maximus.
Gitna ng lahat, di ba? Gitna ng lahat.
At maraming tao na dumadaan dyan kasi nga nasa MRT station yan. Pero guys, pre-register na kayo dyan. At bago natin i-promote yung pag-pre-register, ito na, Maximus, ang ating schedule at ang prize pool.
Ayan. So, we're already done. Tapos na tayo sa Open Qualifiers. So, nandito na tayo sa National Qualifiers, day number 4. So, last 2 days, today and also for tomorrow, before malaman natin kung sino magpro-proceed sa National Qualifier Finals that will be held next week sa One Ayala. Excited na ako doon, Kuku, kasi it's been a while since I was able to attend some local events, and this is the right time as well para sa mga fans ng FPS games and also for CrossFire. And like what I said earlier, tapos na tayo sa Open Qualifiers and we're already at National Qualifiers. Ano nga bang next after ng National Qualifier Finals?
At yun yung inaantayin natin next year, this coming January 2026 hanggang February 2026, ang group stage. Meron tayong 10 teams from all regions, from Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, and 2 from Vietnam. Best of 3 series lang per game ang mangyayari dun sa group stage, and then magkakaroon ng semi-finals on February 7th and then grand finals on February the 8th. At pakita naman natin yung prize pool na meron nga tayo dito, 24,600 USD. At sino-sino nga ba ang mga kasaling teams dito? We have Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia. Focus muna tayo sa goal, which is gonna be the Philippines. Meron tayong Phantom Troupe, Umbral, Corvus, Vanguard, Familia, SINAG, SideQuest, Gambit, at saka yung Kadiliman Esports.
And also, nakita nyo naman sa social media post ng CrossFire Legends Philippines or Esports Philippines na meron kaming kanya-kanyang bet na team. So ano nga ba yung sa'yo, Kuko?
Uy, yung bet ko na team is SideQuest Gambit. I know na wala pa silang panalo, Maximus. Pero tiwala lang no, sa ating SideQuest Gambit. Siguro ginagawa nilang learning experience din tong torneo na to. And speaking of the tournament, we have Vanguard, Familia, and Umbral, Corvus. I did mention, Maximus, na pagka nakalaban mo tong Vanguard Familia, talagang dapat on guard ka rin no? Kasi medyo nakakatakot ang kanilang mga galawan.
Totoo. And their team plays talagang next level eh. They always make sure na may ka-trade off kapag may magpo-push. They always make sure na isang site hindi may iwan na just for one player. So Vanguard Familia is actually doing it really well, especially this is a tournament na to. So Umbral Corvus will really have a huge challenge. Medyo mabigat ang beat-beatin nila for today. So speaking of the match, game number 1, Vanguard Familia versus Corvus or Umbral Corvus. Take it away, Cuckoo.
Wala nang intro, start na natin to. First kill agad-agad. Oh my goodness, I just na-headshot sa ulo to si Zip Zap. Isama mo na si Stewie at si Scopa. Oh my G, Maximus dalawa na lang ang natitira. Si Floki at Vash na lang for the side of Umbral Corvus.
Alright, both teams medyo naging aggressive sila dito And medyo malaki yung suffering na nangyari sa Umbral Corvus since 3 players agad ang na-down. And full team pa ang Vanguard Familia. And now, makikita mo naman sa map na nag-flank na sila. And there you go. Nice kill there from Floki. Na off guard doon si Akuma, especially sa placement niya. And Bash will have a revenge.
Uy! Nakakabawi sila Maximus. Now makes it a 2v3. Bash though is down to 4 HP left. And now, switch over to pistol. Uy! Napaka-random nun. May nakita yata siya sa may kaliwa. Kaso nga lang, KDG! With the sniper! Takes down Floki. And one more player left at alam na nila kung nasan to. Taka nag-aabang na lang ng tamang tiyempo. Inaantay niya yung dalawa na pumunta na nga dito. And that's gonna be it. Taka gets the final strike. And again, this is Vanguard Familia for you, Maximus.
Kaya nga, nagulat din ako. Sobrang bilis. Ka-start pa lang ng match, 3 players agad ang na-down by the hands of Vanguard Familia. Ito na naman! What a shot there from KDG. Nawala agad ang sniper player ng Umbral Corvus. And this is actually a big loss for them since nakita mo naman from previous round, Vash almost did a huge comeback. But unfortunately, Vanguard Familia having a hard time by the hands of Taka.
Wow. Taka gets another one. And now zips up na lang. And Taka getting a 3K sa round na yon. 2-0 ang ating score. Kailangan mag-ingat ni Vash at saka ni Floki. Lalo na yung nasa mid. Yung first kill na yan, kanina pa yan. Pero uy, parang Umbral Corvus yata yung agawa. It's gonna be Vash. We'll be able to take down itong si Interves. So kailangan munang magmahinahon itong team ng Vanguard Familia. Akuma medyo nakita na may mga utilities na manggagaling dyan sa may bandang mid. Pero sabi niya, wait lang, meron akong M4, gagamitin ko, babarilin ko, molotov pa para hindi kayo makadaan. Pero back muna ako, pre! At kayo ay dyan muna. So medyo magre-regroup yata itong Vanguard Familia. Tamang comms lang, no, Maximus, ang gagawin nila.
Tama. And nakikita ko na yung gameplay na ginagawa dito ng Umbral Corvus. Medyo nag-lay low sila from the previous round. And now we're seeing some action from Taka with a double kill sa mid. So malaking comeback to for their team, especially they lost Interves really early from the fight. Molly, medyo nag-whiff. And checking out the Esports, Stewie, last player alive, and there you go. Vanguard Familia again. I really thought Corvus or Umbral Corvus already had that in the bag, especially yung nakuha nila yung early kill from the hands of Bash. Pero Taka, napakaganda ng defense niya sa mid. And we're seeing another mid action. Zip Zap goes down. Look at ng gameplay ng ginagawa dito ng Vanguard Familia. Even though that they're losing from the previous rounds, they're just making sure na mahahabol nila at the later part of the round. Ito na nga, nakikita natin some action from B sides. But unfortunately, Umbral Corvus losing 2 players in the process.
And the Floki, tamang baril lang with that AK-47. Taka, very patiently waiting dun sa may pintuan na yan. Kaso wala nang tao dyan sa loob, ah. Nagbabatot sila ng utility, frag grenade. Will be thrown out by player 4, which is si Akuma. It is a 3v3 situation right now. Alam muna nila mag-ingat. KDG nasa Gedli lang niya. Yun lang! Nakita siya ni Floki. Very, very close fight yon. Now makes it a 2. Now a 2v1 na, or 2v3 rather. And si Interps 4K!
Napakagandang flank nun. Hindi ini-expect ng Umbral Corvus na nandun na si Intervs sa likod nila. So, eto na nga. Actually, puntuwa din ako dito sa map na to eh. Kasi, ang daming aksyon sa mid. Especially sniper. It's one of my favorite weapons here in CrossFire Legends, Coco.
Right now, si Intervs wala na for the side of Vanguard Familia. Pero parang pupunta ata sila dito sa A. Medyo nagbaback na yung side ng Umbral Corvus. Napaisip sila pero si Taka sinugod na. Sabi niya, tayo na, halika na. Pero uy, yun lang, napatay siya. So it's a 1-to-1 trade dun sa exchange na yun. It's now a 4v3. Medyo may lamang dito yung Umbral Corvus. Parang ginagawa nila, no, Maximus, parang binibait nila itong Vanguard Familia na mag-overcommit.
Totoo. Since the confidence was already there from Vanguard Familia, especially 4-0 na yung score. So ngayon, nakikipag 1v1 si Vash against KDG with the sniper. Sino kaya ang mananaig dito? Missed the shot from KDG. Di sila tumitigil. Alright, so while they're doing that, nag-rotate na ang buong team ng Umbral Corvus. So si KDG medyo na preoccupied doon. A short being occupied by Umbral Corvus. So medyo in trouble dito sila Akuma. Alright, Molly, expended.
Actually, napatay ni Akuma doon. Akuma, nakaisa na naman. Pero Escoba, makabawi. Escoba! Sabi niya, kami muna. And that 3K in that round, giving them their first win dito sa serye nila. So this gives hope, no, para sa side ng Umbral Corvus Maximus. Pero still, ganun pa rin ang magiging tema. Magkakaroon sila ng palitan ng utilities dito sa may A site. Pero again, medyo nag-ingat na. Napapansin mo, nag-iingat na sila sa sniper ni KDG.
Totoo yan. Pero ang ganda ng ginawa ni Vash sa previous round. Talagang kinuha niya yung atensyon ni KDG para makapag-rotate yung kanyang team. So that's the reason why nakuha nila yung win with the hands of Escoba for that last kill. So ngayon, nakikita mo, maganda rin ang rotation na ginagawa ng Umbral Corvus dito. Even though na may pressure na sa likod nila dahil lamang na ng 3 points ang Vanguard Familia.
Kala ko kalaban eh. Magkakampi pala yun. Nasa mid lang sila. They're trying to... they're trying to set up a mid push here. Actually, parang sa A short yata. Pero merong granada. Matatamaan yata yung... Ay, hindi. Na very, very low hit lang ang mangyayari dito for the side of Umbral Corvus. Pero nakapalitan na IJess. Nakadalawa na. Zip, Zab, and Floki. Mapapatay niya. Now makes it a 3v5. At parang naiipit na ata ang team ng Umbral Corvus. Ang tinuntinan. Pero si Stumi nakadalawa. Headshot niya yung dalawa. KDG and Taka goes down. 3v3 sa likod. Yun lang. Hindi nila namalayan. At yun, unti-unti nang nauubos ang Umbral Corvus. And now Vash will have to go rotate all the way through. Kasi yung C4 na drop sa B site.
Kaya nga. At saka hindi rin ini-expect ni Vash na hindi niya na makukuha yung attention ng buong team. Nadala na from previous round, 'di ba? So he tried to get the attention sa A long, pero hindi nagpadala ang Vanguard Familia, and they wanted to make sure na kailangan ma-hold off nila yung C4. Alright, so another win there from Vanguard Familia, and magsiswitch na ng sides. Ito, tingnan natin kung makakabawi ang Umbral Corvus dito, since meron nga talaga mga teams or players that are comfortable depending which side they're playing at. And maganda ang action dito si A-Long, and IJess getting a double probably. Oh no, IJess and also Akuma getting 2 kills against Corvus or Umbral Corvus. So medyo ang laki na naman ng lamang dito ng Vanguard Familia.
Ang ganda na ng ginawa ni Escoba, napatay niya. Itong si Intervs. So medyo mapipick off ng bagya. Yun lang. Napatay ni IJS itong si Escoba. Now makes it a 1v4 Floki. Can he make a clutch here as Team Vanguard Familia ay ipaplanta na ang C4 dyan sa B. So they now throw out all of the utilities na pwede nilang mabato, pero parang nakita na yata itong si Floki. Pero si Floki, sabi niya, ako muna ang makikita sa inyo. KDG goes down. Kailangan nyo muna mag-reposition. Meron nga lang isang nagro-rotate na, which is gonna be, yun lang.
Uy!
Taka, yun lang. Hindi niya natamaan. Pero left side, nandoon siya, pero hindi pa rin. Nice try for the side of Umbral Corvus. Pero this is gonna be the match point, Maximus.
Muntik na. Maklats ni Floki yun. Dahil lamang na lamang siya sa HP, di ba? Fresh na fresh pa siya. And now, let's check out the possible last round. And first blood there for Akuma. Zip-zap. Bumaba na rin. Uy! Nice shot there from Vash. Pero 24 HP na dream na lang si Vash dito. Medyo delikado siya. Oh, nice shot! Nakuha na naman niya ang second kill niya for the round under Intervs. And we're seeing Taka pushing sa A short. So medyo ma-off guard dito si Escoba. Escoba?
Oh.
Nice kill from Taka. And now it's a 2v2 situation. But still, Vanguard Familia on the lead. Dahil low HP na si Vash.
Sabi ni Taka, hindi pa tayo tapos. Paplanta ko yung bomba para sa inyo yung pressure. Pero si Vash napatay si Taka. Now, KDG, can he do a clutch here? Uy! Na-sniper niya, harap-harapan si Floki. Low HP. Ang kalaban niya, si Vash! Yun lang! Hindi pa niya na-clutch yun. At magkakaroon ng oras para ma-defuse ang C4. Umbral Corvus. Sabi nila, may buhay pa kami.
Sniper diff sa pangyayaring yun. At saka ang ganda ng pwesto ni Vash doon. Hindi siya talagang i-expect ng team na doon pa pwesto si Vash sa A-short. So now we're seeing another mid-action sniper. Walang pumapalag ngayon kay Vash sa mid-side. And checking out the minimap, we're seeing a triple play push sa A-long. And ito na nga, napatay na nila si one of the players there from Vanguard, or I mean from Umbral Corvus, and we're seeing some sniper action again from Vash. Tinatry niya i-hold off yung A-long, and there are flank as well. Unfortunately, hindi umubra yung flank. Ang bilis ng reaction dito ng Vanguard Familia, and now Umbral Corvus is in deep trouble. 2 down, easily winning that round.
And that's it.
After that huge mistake.
And that is it, Maximus. Vanguard Familia wanted to end it quick here. And akala ko may buhay pa talaga yung Umbral Corvus, but you can see how Taka, how KDG wanted this win. And this means na wala pa silang katalo-talo, Maximus, in this PH Qualifiers. And kita-kita naman natin yung pagiging dominante, lalo na ni KDG when it comes to that sniper sa mid.
Ayan na nga, tulad ng sinasabi mo, napakaganda ng highlights si KDG doon. Nag-iinit siya every single time na kung sa sniper siya, hindi pwedeng di siya mapapatay at least dalawa.
And also IJS actually, for the side of Team Vanguard Familia, nagkaroon din siya ng mga highlights. Taka, I think siya yung naka 4K kanina in one round. Sayang hindi niya napenta yon. And ito na yung ending which is nag-1-6 na. KDG tried to fight against Vash, pero naunahan siya ni Vash, naging 6-3 pa, and then eventually nag-end na yung laro natin. But guys, we are back at it again. Kung na-enjoy nyo yung action na yon, all you need to do is scan the QR code right now. Ito, nasa ilalim ko lang. Pre-register right now. Anong araw na ba ngayon, Tol? Today is the 13th.
13.
3 days na lang, no? 3 araw na lang. At magbabarilan na tayo sa Crossfire Legends. Ikaw ba, Maximus, handa ka na ba makipagbarilan?
Oo, handa na. Ito na, meron. Ready na rin, May barrel tayo dito.
Ayan.
Ready na tayo makapagbarilan sa Crossfire Legends sa
Ayan.
December 16.
Ay,
Kaya mag-pre-reg na ako, nakapag-pre-reg na ako.
Ayan, nakapag-pre-register na rin ako. So kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-pre-register, pre-register na kayo para the moment na mag-16th na, diba, bakbaka na tayo, grind na sa leaderboards. And malay nyo, baka may chance kayo if ever man magkaroon ulit ng Crossfire Legends Championship PH Qualifiers next time. Makapag-grind kayo, makapagbuo kayo ng squad na limahan, no? And makasali kayo, malay nyo, mas magaling pa kayo sa mga kasaling teams dito, no, 'di ba? Baka kayo na ang mga hidden gems ng Crossfire Legends.
Totoo. At malay mo, magkaroon tayo ng grassroots tournaments then as well, di ba? So just get ready. Then huwag nyo kakalimutan just to have fun as well while playing Crossfire Legends. Kasi sa totoo lang, I've been looking for a FPS game in mobile na yung fast-paced ba? Since it's Crossfire Legends, nakita mo naman kung gaano kabilis, di ba, yung matches. So this is actually the game that I've been looking for, especially for a very busy person like me. So try nyo na rin and enjoy the games starting December 16 after you pre-register.
Yeah, magandang punto yun, no? Actually, Maximus, kasi kung busy ka, busy sa work, break time mo minsan 15 minutes lang, no? So
Totoo.
5-minute game, di ba? Open ka lang ng Crossfire Legends, 5-minute games with your friends or maybe random, no? Sa lobby, di ba? Malay mo, manalo ka. Tapos syempre, maganda yung mood mo pagbalik mo sa work. Ikakwento mo pa
diba?
sa mga ka-workmates mo na tinalo ko tong mga players na to, no? At malay mo, masama mo na rin sila sa paglalaro ng Crossfire Legends. Again, this is the newest FPS game out there na pwede nating laruin again this coming December 16. Pero yun nga, napag-usapan muna natin yung mga nangyari, no? Here with the stats, it was all about Taka, in my opinion. 13, 6, and 3 ang kanyang kill, death, assist ratio. At isama mo na rin yung ginawa ni Intervs. Actually, it's a whole group effort, no, for Vanguard Familia, Maximus.
Totoo. Maganda yung rotation. Alam nila kung kailan sila kailangan trade off. And also, hindi sila basta-basta nag-flank. They actually make sure na they will see all the players from their opposing team before sila mag-decide mag-flank. And nakakita pa nga ako na 3-man flank ang nangyari while KDG is busy getting the attention for their opponents. So napakaganda ng mga playstyle na nakita nila sa atin, especially dito sa map na Desert, which is actually a pretty interesting map dahil sobrang dami ng entry for each sites.
Actually, pagka Desert yung mapa, alam na niya ng mga Pinoy. Talagang memorize na yung bawat kasulukan. Pero speaking of Taka, he is the MVP for this match. The series number 1 na meron tayo between Vanguard Familia and Umbral Corvus with a kill, death, assist ratio of 13, 6, and 3. ADR naman, 113.67 headshot. Wala siyang headshot for now. Pero grabe yung damage dealt niya dito with 1,023.
Alright, and now we're proceeding to the next match. Inaabangan namin to ni Kuku. SINAG versus Kadiliman for game number 2 for today or round robin number 11. Ito, ang hirap mag-vote kasi nakita naman natin yung gameplay ng SINAG. Ako, I'm a fan of Kadiliman. So, ang hirap mag-vote. So,
well, ito Maximus. Pinag-predict tayo. Ang sabi mo, Kadiliman. Ako, sabi ko SideQuest Gambit. Pero since hindi SideQuest Gambit to I'll take the side of SINAG para fair tayo dito.
Okay, sige.
So,
saka loyal Kadiliman. Let's go.
Loyal Kadiliman na si Maximus. Pero magandang matchup to. Reason why is number 1, undefeated pa ang SINAG. And then yung Kadiliman, they have a 2-1 record here sa ranking. So if they can manage to defeat SINAG, then maybe magkakaroon tayo ng difference when it comes to that leaderboard later on. Pero guys, again, please remember to pre-register right now. Kung fan kayo ng Kadiliman, kung fan kayo ng SINAG, this is your time. Malay nyo, no? Kayo na pala yung hinahanap na 6th man or 5th man or baka mamaya kayo pa yung pumalit sa ibang mga players ng mga pro teams natin ngayon here in the PH Qualifiers. All you need to do is scan that QR code right now. Napakadali. Buksan nyo lang yung camera ng mga phones nyo. Lalo na kung meron kayong Oppo na phone, no? Maximus, diba?
Oo, tama. Especially Oppo A6 specifically, di ba? Saktong-sakto talaga malalaro nyo yung Crossfire Legends nang walang problema. So kaya mag-pre-register na kayo, and anytime soon, you might be one of the pro players for Crossfire Legends. So ito, meron tayong information sa next match.
Uy!
Ang map is
Ano ba?
Satellite.
Uy! Ito, medyo mahirap to. If
Oo.
mapapansin mo, Maximus, yung mga satellite matches natin, nagiging close yung mga labanan.
Totoo.
If you remember, we had Umbral, Corvus, and SINAG. We had yung Kadiliman and Vanguard Familia in Satellite. Back and forth Di mo malalaman talaga kung sino yung pwedeng manalo. Pero again, this is gonna be a challenge, no? Lalo na sa Kadiliman Esports. Kasi remember, they lost to Vanguard Familia in this map. So they can maybe redeem themselves by defeating an undefeated team na kagaya ng SINAG.
Totoo. And magsa-start dito ang Kadiliman as a blacklist or attackers, and global risk naman sa SINAG. So this is actually a pretty interesting match. Again, like what we mentioned earlier, inaabangan namin to, and makikita natin kung sino talaga ang better team so far. Pero we will see as well if Kadiliman will be able to, give a huge upset for SINAG. Kasi nga, 3-0 SINAG. Nandun yung momentum sa Team SINAG ngayon. And Kadiliman, though nanalo sila yesterday, even though nag-iinit din sila from the previous match, iba yung momentum na nakuha ng SINAG kasi until now, wala silang talo. So this is actually a pretty interesting in a way, especially for Kadiliman. Medyo mabigat ang dadalhin nila dito. Pag natalo sila dito, meron pa ring chance na malaglag si Kadiliman for the top 4 na magpo-proceed next week.
Well, dito na natin makikita yung kung ano magiging shape or form yung top 4 teams. Kasi nga, only the top 4 teams will proceed to semis and finals. And semis and finals will happen right after ng 1 million peso challenge sa 1 Ayala, the Concourse second floor, no? So guys, kung di nyo alam yan, ito na, pinapakita natin on the screen, saktong-sakto. No? Scan the QR right now sa may baba ni Maximus. Get a chance to win 1 million pesos and join the Crossfire Legends life-changing challenge at Ayala Concourse 1 Ayala Concourse second floor, 1 Ayala Makati. How to get there, guys? Paano pumunta? All you need to do is ride the MRT. Kung galing kayong north, no, from Trinoma papunta sa Ayala Station. Once you get to Ayala Station, baba lang kayo doon, lakad na ng onte. May mga nagbebenta ng pagkain sa Gedli, no? Tapos papasok ka na, ayun na. Yun na agad yun.
Yun na yun.
Katabi yun ng if I'm not mistaken, makikita mo yung Marugami Udon. Ayun, masarap na pagkainan yun.
Memorize.
Diba? Andun yun. Oo. Favorite ko yun yung mga Japanese restaurant na yun. So if you are familiar with the area, you will definitely see kung saan nangyayari or saan magaganap tong event natin. And guys, speaking of the grand finals, again, guys, malapit na rin yan. Right after this day is the grand finals and semi-finals. So guys, please pre-register right now. Actually, abang walang nangyayari, baka pwede tayo magbasa ng chat, no? Shoutout sa mga nanonood dyan ngayon. Ayun, si Tayo Ryan, tanong ko lang, ba't iba nakakalaro na? Kasi nga meron silang mga early access, no, na binibigay ang ating mga moderators ng Crossfire Legends. Ayan, masagot lang kita dyan. Nababasa namin ang mga comments nyo, no? Ayan, so guys, please keep commenting. Kung meron kayong mga i-shoutout nyo na yan, di ba, Maximus?
Totoo. And yun nga, babalikan natin yung sa 1 Ayala. Kasi syempre iba dyan magtataka, ano pa ba ang mapapanood namin aside sa Crossfire Legends?
Ano ba?
Syempre, nandun din yung mga paborito nyong content creators and as well as cosplayers. Diba?
Ay, may
pwede kayong makipag-jive in. Meron akong nabilitaan na may mga cosplayers. So, it's gonna be a really, really fun event sa 1 Ayala. So, re-register na. Mag-ready na rin kayo dun sa 1 million challenge and pumunta kayo sa 1 Ayala next week, December 20 and also 21.
Madaming madaming KOLs din, no? KOL streamers.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, there were a few streamers and content creators na nag-post na regarding the 1 million peso challenge. So alam nyo na yun guys, matik na yan. Pero tama na ang satsat. Ito na ang kinaabangan ngayong araw na to. The undefeated SINAG versus Kadiliman Esports. Let's go, Maximus.
Alright. Oy, maganda action dito. Inumpisa na agad ng sniper action pero wala pa rin nagpapakita dito. Both side ng teams. And we're seeing a pretty interesting play here from Team SINAG. Kadiliman. They actually did a separate push from mid as well as B site. So medyo kailangan nilang maging careful dito dahil maganda yung positioning na ginawa dito ng SINAG. Makikita mo, ito yung sinasabi ko kahapon. Every type of positioning na ginagawa ng SINAG, merong trade-off. Ayan, nakikita mo yung pwesto ni Steezy. Kapag may nakalaban si Fist, magpapakita agad si Steezy para ma-trade off. Possibly a double kill. Oy, utility, tumama kay Jay-Z. And Steezy goes down by the hands of Majo with that huge frag grenade. Volley being suspended as well. Ito na, action na inside B site. And we're seeing a 4v4 action. Papi goes down by the hands of Fist. Majo, kinilate off si Fist. And Jerex getting the kill onto JC. And Majo trade off again. Napaganda ng laban dito ha. Every single time na makakita tayo na mamamatay, may kapalit. So now it became a 2v1 situation. Majo really on a tight spot dahil kuhang-kuha na ni Aegis and also ni Lan yung positioning sa A. Nararamdaman na dito ni Aegis na pwedeng mag-rotate sa mid si Majo. So they have to be careful. Oh, dumiretso si Majo sa A site. Round 1 pa lang. Mainit na.
It's going to be a A site plant here. Para kay Majo. Ang ganda nung granada ni Aegis doon kay Wovic kanina. And now makes it a 2v1. Papasok na nga Majo. Just check your corners, Lan! Yun lang! And now makes it a 1v1. Can Majo outplay Aegis? Magbabato ng utility. Parang in-expect natin ni Aegis. Para Aegis gets the final strike. And there's time. 13 seconds left to go. There's time para ma-defuse ang bomba. And SINAG gets the first win out of this set. Maganda, mainit, no? Mainit tong laban na to, Maximus.
Totoo, umabot pa tayo sa 1v1 situation, no? So, maganda ang push dito ng Kadiliman even though that they actually traded off each of their gunfights. Ngayon, makikita natin sa mid-action. Kadiliman, same playstyle ang gagawin nila dito. Pero ang difference dito is si Majo maghahanap ng mapa-flank niya sa mid-site. So medyo mag-iingat siya dito. Si Steezy nakatingin. Steezy goes down by the hands of Majo and Whoopsie. So it's now a 4v through. Oh my God! Almost a team wipe. One player alive here. Fist. 10 HP or 4 HP na Dream and a grenade kill. Wow.
And that's a 3K coming from Whoopi. Oh, and that was Whoopi's final kill in that round. Makes it even 1-1 apiece here for the side of both SINAG and Kadiliman. And now for Kadiliman, they now set up a smoke. Probably trying to go for that push. Full send ba nila to? Uy, mukhang nagkapalitan sila ng mga utilities. Pero it's gonna be an A-push here. Now trade off. Aegis gets Majo. Jay-Z gets Lan. Jay-Z naman mo wala pero Whoopi gets Aegis. And now makes it a 2v3 though. Medyo lamang pa rin yung side ng SINAG. Pero din na naman si Whoopi. Whoopi gets another one. Gets a triple kill now. Oh my goodness, 4K! Whoopi! Hindi ito yung Whoopi na kilala natin na naka-sniper. Grabe yun, Maximus.
Si Whoopi without the sniper. Diba, hindi pa sniper yan. Alright, napakaganda ng ginawa doon ni Whoopi sa round number 3. Pero tingnan natin kung may maintain niya yung momentum since hindi natin pwedeng kalimutan na ang team SINAG ay also a very tough team to fight with. And now we're seeing a pretty good placement dito sa ating defenders na team SINAG. So medyo kailangan nila mag-ingat dito ha. And we're seeing a push on B site and also A site or mid rather utility is getting expended on mid side. So, nade-delay yung push ng Kadiliman dito. Medyo maganda yung ginagawa dito ng SINAG. Since because of those smoke grenades, napipilitan ang Kadiliman mag-delay ng push. And now we're seeing a slight slow push. Movic, nakita niya. Oh, Steezy! Getting the first kill for the round, and there's a trade-off. And now we're seeing a 3v2 situation in favor of Kadiliman. And now we're seeing Lan and Aegis rotating to B site. Pero maganda na yung positioning dito ng Kadiliman. And Aegis, muntik na. Low HP na si Lan. Last player alive will be Aegis. Konti na lang, 12 HP with the sniper as well. Will he overcommit on the same area o ililipat siya?
Aegis, Maximus. Kaya pa ba niya to? 1v3 situation. Pwede pa ba niyang makaklatch to? Hindi daw maaari, sabi ni Whoopi. Tama na yung pagsuscope mo ng sniper.
Nainip si Whoopi, no?
Oo, nainip na si Whoopi. And Whoopi, by the way, Maximus, look at Whoopi right now. 10-1. Itong si Whoopi. Just giving his all sa laban na to between them and SINAG. Pero now we're on round number 5. Parang same setup to for the side of Kadiliman. They're trying to check naman itong probably A or most likely magbe-B sila para sa akin kasi there's a setup for player 3. Ito si Majo, papasok na fist! Hindi siya nakatingin sa tamang angulo. And now meron pa player 1. This is gonna be Steezy waiting dun sa may B short. Pero may mga utilities na ibaba to. Steezy just waiting for that right timing. JC hindi niya alam. Naku po, narinig na niya yung footstep. Kailangan na niyang pwede na siya mag-push. Ayun, na-spray niya. Na-headshot pa itong si Steezy. Now it's gonna be a 3v5. Lamang na lamang sa numbers ang Kadiliman.
Right, and now tatlong players na lang at saka low HP pa si Aegis. And munik na niya na mapatay si Pabi. But unfortunately, Pabi, mabilis ang kanyang reflex. And na-rotate niya agad yung kanyang screen. And we're seeing a 5v1 situation, delaying the inevitable. Pero may idadamay si Aegis dito. Majo goes down with that headshot from the sniper. And a-double pa ba? A-double pa nga ata. Si Aegis, dinamay niya sa hukay. Alright.
Damay-damay na to, sabi ni Aegis.
Totoo. And Kadiliman still on the lead with 4-1 for this game number 2 for today. Ito, same strategy sila dito. Same strategy for Kadiliman. Mid-control with a 3-player push on B site. And first kill, Aegis! With the sniper!
Si Wobik, sabi ni Aegis, anong ginagawa mo dyan, tol? Ba't ka nakatingin dyan? Smile ka muna sa scope ko. Pero merong mga utilities na ginagamit here and mid. Tinatry na nilang i-push itong B. Pero nadidepensahan ngayon ni Steezy at ni Fist. Majo is trying to swing. Pero sabi niya parang di natin kaya to. Meron ng tatlo na nagbabantay sa B. Pero parang dapat nilang abangan yung push nila sa mid. Yun lang si Lan. Nandun sa sulok. Anong ginagawa mo dyan? Sabi ni Pabi. Pero nandito na rin ang Kadiliman. Though napapatay ni Aegis from afar. Whoopi goes down. Pero si Pabi naman, sabi niya ako muna. Ang bida. Now makes it a 3v3. Medyo mainit ang laban sa round na to.
Totoo. And now, sama-sama Kadiliman. Medyo delikado ang posisyon nila. JC goes down. Low HP and na-dream na din si Pabi. Less than half. And now, medyo fresh pa si Steezy at saka si Aegis dito. So medyo delikado dito ang Kadiliman. Frag grenade, hindi tumama kahit kanino. Another frag grenade dito ang hinagis or smoke grenade just to create some space. And sila Aegis and Steezy still trying to push on the same area. Medyo delikado ang position nila dito kasi pwedeng mag-spam si Majo and also si Pabi. Sniper, will there be another kill there from Aegis? No! And namatay na rin ang kanyang kasama na si Steezy. Mahirap to i-push. Both players medyo makapal pa ang buhay. And Aegis getting killed by Majo for that round. Switch na tayo ng sides. And sobrang lamang pa din dito ang Kadiliman for game number 2.
Yeah, it's a 5-1. Kailan bumawi ng SINAG now that they're on the blacklist side. Sila naman ang mangsa-psycho dito sa round na to. But right now, utilities will be popped out from both. Right mid. Grabe, kala mo may riot dyan sa may gitna. Pero nagkakabatuan na rin here at the B side. Uy, parang nag-overcommit ngayon yung Kadiliman Esports. Uy, kaso overcommitment will get Majo down. And now, mapapabak na lang siguro to. A lot of utilities being used. Uy, pero si Papi masusunog. Itong si Steezy with that Molotov. Still a 4v4. Parang tinitingnan yata nila, this is probably an A push now here, Maximus.
Tama. Ito, tama nga yung posisyon dito ni Whoopi. Pero low HP na siya. 15 HP. Even though 15 HP gets a double sa A site. And last two players alive will be Lan and Jerex. Positioning pa lang, lamang na lamang pa rin ang Kadiliman dito. Si Lan nawawala, nasa mid or pinapagitnaan niya na ang buong Kadiliman. And will he be able to translate more kills dito? Naubusan ng bala!
Yun lang! Naubusan ng bala, Maximus. Napareload siya eh. Pero now, this is a match.
That was too close.
Yeah, this is now a match point here for Kadiliman Esports. They want to win this one. They want it now. They want to be in the semis and the finals. Well, for now, actually, nag-overcommit na talaga itong team ng Kadiliman Esports. Player number 3, Majo, with the overcommitment. Nabukasan na nga niya, half HP. There you go. Majo, it's another one. Can you give me one more? Tatlo ba yan? Hindi. Sabi ni Lan, tama ka na muna, boy. Pero isa na lang ang natitira for the side of SINAG, and that's gonna be it. Kadiliman Esports gets a win with a 7-1 against now a defeated SINAG. At Maximus, magiging pareho na sila sa leaderboards.
Exactly.
With a 3-1 overall ranking.
Yes, and isa na lang ang team na undefeated, which is the Vanguard Familia. So this is gonna be an interesting lineup as well sa rankings natin. Kitang-kita mo yung action dito. Actually, hindi mo rin naman masisisi ang SINAG dito dahil sobrang ganda ng playstyle na ginawa dito ng Kadiliman. Even though that most of the time nag-overcommit sila sa kanilang push, they always make sure na makaka-translate sila ng kill. Kung di isa, always dalawa. At dahil doon, lumalamang sila every single time na magpupush sila sa kanilang sa site that they're up against with. And kudos pa rin, di ba? Kasi SINAG, even though that they lost 6 or total of 7 rounds against Kadiliman, almost lahat ng rounds is close match. Parang last 2 rounds na lang naging sobrang one-sided ng matches eh. So, still, pinapakita pa rin ng SINAG that they are worthy of getting the win for these matches.
Feeling ko nag-underperformed itong si Lan for SINAG. Kasi if you notice yung mga previous match nila, nung undefeated pa sila, Lan was doing like actually ang tawag nga namin ni Dax kay Lan is Mr. 4K. Why? Because may mga rounds na madalas 4K, 4 kills ang nagagawa niya per round. So with Lan underperforming, that really hit itong SINAG, and that's why na natalo sila dito with the series against Kadiliman Esports. And Kadiliman Esports just took advantage of that, parang yung nerf biglang na-nerf itong si Lan. Took advantage of that, and then nung nag-switch sides na sila, they went for the overcommitment. They know na matatalo nila sa barilan itong team ng SINAG, and that's how they just win against this team. And galing ng Kadiliman Esports. They just took advantage of that, and now isa na lang yung undefeated. The undefeated team is Vanguard Familia. Sino kaya makakatalo sa kanila? Well, di pa natin alam. Pero for now, tied up na yung dalawang team na to na naglaban. 3-1 na sila. We're now going on to the next matchup. Maximus, it's going to be SideQuest Gambit versus Phantom Troupe. Pero again, mamaya-maya pa yan. Guys, kung na-enjoy nyo yung laban na yan, please do make sure to scan the QR code right now sa ilalim ko. This is one way for you to get CrossFire Legends right away, pagka-release this coming December 16th. 3 araw na lang naantay. So sa mga dyan, just be more patient, sa mga nag-aantay dyan. Kasi
Totoo,
very
totoo.
worth it naman, no? Pagka-release, kasi ang dami Our Legends, di ba, Maximus?
Totoo. Nakikita ko nga dito sa chat, nagtatanong sila. I mean, diba nakakalaro? Konti lang guys, 3 days left. At kayo ay makakapag-enjoy na rin with CrossFire Legends. So, huwag nyo kakalimutan mag-pre-register. Okay?
Ayan, pre-register na kayo. Madaming ganap, guys. Merong 1 million peso challenge this coming December 20th. Ito na, ayan, saktong-sakto, no? Just
Sakto.
scan the QR code
Feeling
right
ko
now.
para sa'yo yung 1 million.
Kung pwede lang, di ba? Kung pwede lang, sa atin na yan. Tapos lilibre ko kayo, no? Ng SAMG.
Oh.
Pero yun nga.
Yan.
Scan nyo na yan, guys. Pagka-scan nyo, magla-login kayo, no? Kung ano man yung na-pre-register nyo na account, i-login nyo yun. After nun, sasali kayo sa isang clan. Kasi tinry ko to nung isang beses. So, sasali kayo sa clan. May mga clan na dyan. Shoutouts to, merong clan dyan Never Give Up, no? Never Give Up. Mala John Cena, yung datingan, no? Parang,
ganda.
the last time is now, no?
Tama,
yung datingan ni Never Give Up clan na yan. So,
Never
sali
Give
na kayo kung puno na yung Never Give Up clan, pwede kayong gumawa ng sarili nyo, pwede kayong maging leader ng clan kung gusto nyo. Tapos, not sure kung paano nila halu-haluin, no, yung mga players, pero yun nga. Sumali na kayo, scan na yan. Kita-kits tayo sa One Ayala Concourse sa second floor ng One Ayala Makati City, Philippines. Kung nasa malayo kayo, kagaya ko, ako ay nasa Dasmariñas. Paano ba ako pupunta sa One Ayala? Magpi-P2P bus lang ako dyan sa may district, no? Sa may Imus, Cavite,
yes.
no? May P2P bus dyan, diretso na yan, One Ayala mismo bababa. Tapos yan, napakadali lang. So kung kayo ay may mga P2P bus din, kasi alam ko,
Mostly.
karamihan ng mga P2P bus, dyan dumadaan din sa One Ayala, diba?
One Ayala. Yes, that's right. Makikita mo yun sa baba. Sunod-sunod, iba-ibang bus from north and also from south. So, kaya it's actually one of the best places for events dahil kumbaga, gitna siya ng lahat. So, saktong-sakto yun. One Ayala for CrossFire Legends Championships. And also, mag-enjoy kayo definitely sa mga KOLs na attend din ng event. So, please do join the 1 million challenge and as well as pre-register. So, huwag niyo kakalimutan mag-pre-register, guys. Paulit-ulit na namin sinasabi kasi mamaya may magsasabi naman, hindi ako nakapag-pre-register, hindi ko pa na-download yung game. Guys, don't miss out the fun with CrossFire Legends.
Well, for now, guys, again, antayin na natin yung labanan sa next match, which is gonna be SideQuest Gambit and Phantom Troupe. Ako nga pala muli si Kuko TV, kasama ko si Maximus. At guys, we will be right back for more CrossFire Legends action. And we are back in action dito sa CrossFire Legends Championship PH National Qualifiers. Day number 4 na tayo mga kaibigan. Kuko TV, kasama ko ang naggwagwapuhang si Maximus. No? Ang sabi nyo nga sa comments, ang mag-ama ng CrossFire Legends. Di ko alam kung mag-ama ba talaga kami, magkamukha kami or whatsoever. Pero shoutouts din sa nagka-comment na yun. Pero we are now down to the final series ng ating araw na to, Maximus. Napakabilis lang, no? Ng araw.
Totoo. And it's between SideQuest Gambit and Phantom Troupe. So, yun, napag-usapan na namin before the live stream earlier kung sino ang tingin naming mananaig dito. So, mostly ang aming napag-usapan is more on SideQuest Gambit because of the experience as well. Pero tingnan natin, di natin nakita pa ang full potential ng Phantom Troupe for the previous fights or matches that they had. Merong mga instances na nakakabawi sila sa kanilang match pero parang nagkukulang pa when it comes to experience.
Actually, for both teams, in my opinion, Maximus, for both teams, kulang na kulang pa rin, no? Firepower-wise, I would say na mas lamang itong SideQuest Gambit kasi nakakita tayo ng mga highlights from, I believe so, Kaito from the previous days. McRory during day number 1. Si Brent Chu, yung IGL nila, would need him to improve, no? And to be that IGL for the squad. Para naman sa Phantom Troupe, nandyan si Zygor, kilala naman natin yan.
Oh yeah, true.
Kaso kulang pa rin in my opinion. Like, someone needs to step up for Phantom Troupe. Not just Zygor. I mean, si Lexus, there are some times na nagkakaroon siya ng mga highlight plays. Jay-Z as well, pero si Marvs at si Q-Show, they need to better up, no, in order for Phantom Troupe to at least get one sa kanilang overall leaderboards. Parang at least, no, magkaroon tayo ng exciting na pwedeng mangyari, no, kung sino nga ba yung makapapasok sa semis and finals, no, this coming 21st of December. And speaking of events, no, again, marami tayong events dyan, marami tayong mga partners dito sa CrossFire Legends. Bago natin sabihin yan, Maximus, no, again guys, walang sawa namin gagawin to. Ipopromote natin yung ating laro. I-pre-register nyo na guys sa ating ilalim. CrossFire Legends Southeast Asia returns this coming December 16. Diba? Ito yung kinaabangan ng lahat. Actually kasi dati meron na tong CrossFire Legends dati. Diba? Nawala lang and then eventually ito lang. Ito na yung pagbabalik ng CrossFire Legends. Guys, pag nag-pre-register kayo, if I'm not mistaken, merong mga perks. Yung mga nag-pre-register, I think may mga rewards in-game na pwede kayong makuha. So, yun yung pwede nyong gawin ngayon. Maximus, ikaw ba? Naka-pre-register ka na ba dyan?
Siyempre. Kasi nga, like what I mentioned before, inaabangan ko yung CrossFire Legends. Pero bago tayo pumunta sa kwento ko, papunta na tayo sa bakbakan between SideQuest Gambit versus Phantom Troupe. Last match for today. So this is actually a pretty interesting matchup since both teams had a hard time from day number 1 to 4. So tingnan natin if they will be able to prove everyone wrong that they are actually a better team. So makikita natin.
Look at this Maximus. Kulang yung Phantom Troupe ng isa. Oh my G.
This is
grabe.
Really
kakasimula
tough.
Pa lang, disadvantage na agad.
Totoo. So, 4 lang ang Phantom Troupe. And it will give more confidence sa SideQuest Gambit dito. And now, Lexus goes down by the hands of McCrory. Napakagandang placement ni McCrory doon. And now, napakagandang leak out din ang ginawa niya dito just to get the kill onto Zygor. After that push from A-Short, nag-leak out agad siya sa spawn point. And now, bomb has already been planted. And si JC naipit siya sa mid. And this is a one-sided round for SideQuest Gambit. And now, technical pause Probably they will try to, Phantom Troops player will try to reconnect. Hopefully makakonect siya dito sa first, for at least early round ng game na to. So, napakaganda ng pinakitang performance doon ni McCrory. Even though, nasa disadvantage na talaga yung Phantom Troop dito sa game na to. Pero nakita mo naman kung ano yung playstyle na ginawa ni McCrory doon after getting a translated kill doon sa pag-push niya sa A-short. Nag-leak out agad siya doon sa spawn point just to make sure na yung mga teammates niya makakapag-push to secure that C4 plant. So, yun yung hinahanap natin from SideQuest Gambit that we might be able to see up until tomorrow para makahabol sila for top 4 placement for next week. So, tingnan natin if they will be able to continue doing that today, and especially for Phantom Troop na sana makabalik isa nilang player.
For McCrory, matik na yan eh. Actually, kilala ko na yung si McCrory na yan. Pagka sa mga FPS mobile games, no? Actually, yung buong team ng SideQuest Gambit, that's why I actually picked them as one of those teams na pwedeng magkaroon ng impact. Though, in the first 3 days no ng tournament na to, or ng qualifiers na to, yun nga, medyo nag-underperform. Nag-improve din, and actually, we can see that improvement right now. Na ngayon na kalaban na nga nila is yung Phantom Troop. Again, this is a technical pause right now. Alam nyo naman kung bakit. Napansin namin kanina, wala yung isa nilang tropa for the side of Phantom Troop. I believe that is Kyushu or Kyusho ng Phantom Troop. Hopefully ay siya ay makapasok. Ayun si Kyushu. Nakapasok na. So hopefully tayo makapag-start na for round number 2 ng ating set. Just the best of 1 series, no? Ng set between PHT and GT. For now, ang nakikita natin dito is yung firepower ng SideQuest Gambit Maximus medyo na-overwhelm itong PHT sa kadahilanan nga na kulang sila doon sa unang round. Pero ngayon ay papasok na tong si Kyushu. Let's see kung ano ang magiging resulta.
Tama. So, ito, nandun na yung momentum sa sa SideQuest Gambit. It's just that, syempre, kanina, the reason why nandun yung momentum kasi kulang yung Phantom Troop. So, tingnan natin if they will be able to capitalize from that first win for round number 1 or game, round number 1 for this game. Dahil naka-connect na si Kyushu. So, we're just waiting for the whole team to get ready for the next round. And there we go. So, round number 2 between SideQuest Gambit and also Phantom Troop. Sniper action in mid by the hands of Kenshin. Hindi siya nakapag-translate ng kill doon. Nakita naman natin na nag-rotate yung kanilang kalaban na Phantom Troop from A to B site. So, tingnan natin if Kyushu will be able to help out the team. Oh no! That was an early sniper kill here to Kyushu, and now McCrory getting a kill onto Marvs, and ito na naman ang gagawin ni McCrory. Mag-leak out siya sa spawn point just to get another kill here or just to make some space, and JC goes down. Last player alive.
Grabe yun.
Will also go down by the hands of McCrory with 3 kills for round number 2.
Nakatatlo, no? Itong si McCrory. Iba talaga itong si McCrory, no? Kahit anong laro pa yan. Now with CrossFire Legends, talagang siya yung laging frontliner, no? Ng SideQuest Gambit. All he needs to do is connect. Yun nga lang, ayun, no? Yung pagka-frontline niya, kailangan rin niya mag-ingat. Molotov will now back him up. Mababawasan siya. Brenchu, though, will be down to half HP. Pero ito na yung magiging push ng SideQuest Gambit. Yun lang, sumabog sa muka. Na-popcorn nitong si Brenchu.
Ayan, gumagawa na si Zygor, and Kyushu redeeming for his teammate dahil nawala siya sa round number 1 for this game. And now we're seeing Phantom Troop on a huge advantage, but Zygor will also get another kill here onto Kaito. Last player alive here from Gambit will be Limit. Oh, Limit! Na-shutdown niya dito si Zygor. And now a sniper action. Limit getting killed again by Kyushu. Nagre-redemption arc dito si Kyushu after niyang mawala sa round number 1. So gusto ko yung nakikita natin dito, 2-1 and still in favor of SideQuest Gambit.
binabawi niya no yung pagkawala niya nung first round, pero si Zygor talaga yung may kakaibang galawan. And Mars going for that wall bang. Pero siya matamaan si Limit. Pwede pala yun. Doon sa may side na yun. Pero right now, medyo napaback itong SideQuest Gambit sa kanilang push dito sa B. Pero magbabato na sila ng mga utilities. Dalawang smoke ang pinalabas nila. Pero si Marvs mapapatumba. Ito si Limit na barrel. Pero now, SideQuest Gambit, they're on a pinch here. Medyo na-stuck na sila. Diyan sa papasok sa B. Pero napapasukan ni Kyushu. Yun nga lang nakita ni Kaito. And now, mababawian na ng team ng SideQuest Gambit. Kailangan nilang medyo wag mo nang maging one-sided Kailangan din nilang umikot sa mapa na to.
Totoo. Pero ang gandang ginagawa dito ng Phantom Troupe. They actually make sure na mahihirapan mag-rotate dito ang SideQuest Gambit. So they were able to lock them down dito sa tunnel. And now they're trying to push mid or irarush nila to sa A site. Pero let's not forget that JC is actually protecting A site. So mahihirapan dito ang Gambit para mag-plant. Oh, there you go. They were able to get the kill on the defender there. And Bronto. Wow, what a split push there. Maganda yung pinakita.
Give me one more.
Ni Bronto.
Yes!
Woo!
Si Brenchu to. Brenchu.
Push nun. Brenchu rather.
And that was a 3K by Brenchu for SideQuest Gambit. And man, itong si Brenchu nagsa-struggle pero ngayong araw na to, kita natin yung potential ng batang to. The IGL for the side of SideQuest Gambit. And parang magkakaroon sila ng push on A short. Si Lexus, try niyang depensahan. Makakaisa siya, McCrory will go down. Hindi tumatama yung mga bala ng SideQuest Gambit. Kahit matatamaan din, meron ding utility na ilalabas. JC will take down ito si Limit. Kasunod dito na si Brenchu. Kenshin will also eliminate ito si Lexus. So matitrade lang din nila yung nangyaring yun. And they will be able to plant the C4 sa A site.
Ganda ng pagkakapos nila. They actually made sure na every single time may madadown sa kanilang team is they will make it worth it. And now we're seeing Zygor trying to redeem A site. Di siya nakakuha ng kill from that grenade. And he needs to be careful since 28 HP na lang siya. And JC gets a kill onto Kenshin. And now it's a 2v2 situation. And now it goes to 1 because of JC. And Brenchu, 1v1 situation against Zygor. Sino ka dito?
Ayun! Ay, na-psycho na 4K pa! Brenchu! Let me introduce to you, Brenchu. Ayan na nga, nagpakilala na mga kaibigan. Pero Kenshin with a sniper at mid, walang matatamaan. Si Kyushu ay makakadaan patungo na nga ng B. And this is gonna be another push from McCrory and the rest of SideQuest Gambit. Uy, yun nga lang, magbabato ng Molotov. So magbabak muna itong mga players ng SideQuest Gambit. Brenchu now going for an A push here together with Kenshin with a sniper. Hindi nga lang makakatama itong si Kenshin. All because of the smoke. And right now, parang ito na ata yung chance nila on A short. Looks like magpupush na itong mga players ng SideQuest Limit. Nandun nga lang Lexus makakaisama. Titrade na lang ni McCrory. Wala na rin si Brenchu. JC will go down as well with a sniper from Kenshin. Now it is a 2v, or now it's a 1v3. Kenshin gets Kyushu. Can Zygor make a clutch here, Maximus? Tignan natin kung kakayanin nga ba niya. Magbabato ng granada, hindi matatamaan. Kaito, nararamdaman na ata ang presensya ni Zygor. Pero dalawa kalaban niya doon. And SideQuest Gambit now leads 5-1 as we switch the factions.
Grabe. Nakita mo ang ganda ng positioning nila McCrory doon. Iniwasan nila na maka-clutch pa yung kalaban. And now we're seeing Marvs on mid-side trying to translate those sniper kills. And there you go! Kenshin na headshot.
Nag-trade sila.
Ni Marvs and Limit nag-trade. And we're seeing another push here sa A short. Kaito getting another kill here onto Lexus, making the match a 4v3 match. And now Phantom Troupe rotating doon sa A long. Naiwan pa nga nila yung C4. And yung playstyle nila dito, they will try to change their plan, lilipat na ng B sites. Itong kanilang si Zygor ang may dala ng C4 and
Brenchu,
Yushu,
Brenchu, ayan, sinasabi ko, Brenchu. Nag-flank na nga itong si Brenchu. Napatay na nga niya isa. Kaso yung ginawa ni Zygor, no, this is a really good player by Zygor because nag-rotate siya all the way to the B site at kasama na nga niya itong si JC. So this means Maximus, magkakaroon tayo ng planta ng C4 sa B and baka kayanin pa nilang madepensahan to.
Tama. Positioning na lang ang kailangan nila dito para matulungan ng team nila manalo this round. So, napakagandang smoke nun just to cancel out the sniper. Another smoke was actually expended and now, Brenchu nag-iinit. Tinatry mag-push and JC, dahil sa push ni Brenchu, nahirapan si JC sa kanyang positioning and Zygor will go down by the hands of Kaito. Right. Putting this match to a 6-1.
Yeah, there's gonna be time here to defuse that bomb. And now 6-1 na tayo. Match point for Global Risk team na GT or SideQuest Gambit. This might be it. Ito na yung inaantay ko, Maximus. Yung panalo ng SideQuest Gambit. Pero yung C4, medyo di muna dadalhin. Uy, limit! Nakita si Kyushu. Anong ginagawa mo, Kyushu?
Alright, sniper fight sila sa mid and naunahan ni Limit si Kyushu doon. And another pretty good rotation here sa ating mga attackers, which is the Phantom Troupe. Unfortunately, Lexus went down by the hands of Kenshu sa mid. And trade-off after trade-off, we're now seeing Zygor, the last man alive for Phantom Troupe. Will this be a perfect clutch? And Brenchu with that finale to get the win against Phantom Troupe for the last match for today. SideQuest Gambit, congratulations for winning game number 2.
Finally, Maximus, SideQuest Gambit getting a win here in the tournament. So this means na merong chances sila, no? Na makapasok in the top 4. All they need to do is to win in the next day. Pero again, let's look at the highlights here as we show it. It's all about Brenchu. Para sa akin, ito yung paggising ni Brenchu. Sa hindi ko alam kung anong pagtulog niya nung mga nakaraang mga araw kasi nga hindi ko masyado ramdam itong si Brenchu, pero today naramdaman natin siya together with the fragging prowess of Macrory and the rest of SideQuest Gambit. And with this win, like what I said, Maximus, magkakaroon nga sila ng chance tomorrow. If they get a win tomorrow, then may chance sila na makapasok nga in the top 4 and try in the semis and the finals this coming 21st of December. Pero bago ang lahat, Maximus, let's pre-register right now sa mga nag-enjoy dyan sa live stream natin ngayong araw na to. Pre-register right now if you enjoyed that match. Kung sa tingin nyo na mas malakas kayo sa mga naglalaro ngayon sa tournament natin, pre-register kayo para pakitaan nyo kami ng galing this coming December 16 pagka-release ng ating laro.
Alright, and also let's not forget that there's gonna be an event next week. Siyempre, para dun sa mga bagong dating lang sa live stream, there will be a CrossFire Legends Championship next week with a life-changing challenge. Ito yung 1 million challenge. Scan nyo lang yung QR code. Pwede nyo ring picturean itong QR code na to. Sabihin nyo na, send nyo sa tropa nyo. Sumali na kayo dito.
Picture tayo.
Picture.
Ayan.
Picture nyo, screenshot nyo na yan, isa nyo sa mga tropa nyo at magkita-kita tayo next week December 20 and 21 sa 1 Ayala, Makati.
Ayan. And actually, we would like to thank our partners and sponsors for this tournament. Unang-una sa lahat, hindi natin nakikita pa yun sa ilalim. Sana mapakita ng ating director. So, maraming salamat sa ating sponsors. Yung Oppo A6 series ba yun? Ayan, yung mapink-pink na cellphone. Kung gusto nyo ng cute na design or kulay, ng cellphone. Pwede nyong gamitin yun to play Crossfire Legends and to also maybe create contents, no? Kasi nga uso ngayon dito sa Crossfire Legends yung pagka-create ng content when it comes to esports kasi nga ang tema natin ngayon is this tournament is Crossfire Legends Championship Southeast Asia na may napakalaking prize pool, no? 24,600 USD. Hindi ko alam kung ba't may butal no? Sana ginawa na lang nilang 25, no?
25, oo. Most probably dahil sa distribution ng top 1 to 4. So, makikita natin yan sa December 21. And aside from Oppo, let's not forget yung OBS bot, actually, webcam. So, feel free to buy those type of that type of webcam, especially for those content creators. Oras na para mag-content, guys, for Crossfire Legends. It's one of the most best quality webcams that we have or that I've experienced, diba? So don't forget to check that out. And yun na nga. So we're now concluding the last match, and this is the score. Makikita nyo naman, nag-init si Brenchu. 11 kills, 2 deaths, 1 assist. At saka merong match, actually dalawang magkasunod ata yun 4 kill. Dalawang magkasunod na round. Diba? Nag-init si Brencho dito. Nag-init din naman si McCrory. Hindi naman talaga dahil lang kay Brencho, dahil din naman kay McCrory, Kenshin at Kaito and Limit. Kaya nag-init ng malala si Brencho dito sa match na to. Especially dun sa mga leak out na ginagawa ni McCrory at also ni Kaito. Nagkakaroon ng space si Brencho para mag-translate ng additional kill for the team. So, good job. Matik to, Brencho, for the MVP. Pero still, kudos for Marvs, Lexus, Zygor, JC, and Kyusho. They also gave their best to against SideQuest Gambit. Makikita nyo naman, they still tried even though for what happened from round number 1. Oh, diba?
The MVP is Brenchu. Ito na. Ito na yung sinasama kanina pa, Maximus. Sabi nga ni Brenchu, sabi niya ilalabas ko na ang 100% kong lakas. Ito na. Pinakita na niya yung 100% lakas ni Brenchu. And sana, sana hindi lang ito hanggang dito. Sana tuloy-tuloy na to hanggang bukas. Kasi I believe tomorrow is gonna be the final day of our PH qualifying rounds, which is yung round robin natin na ginagawa ngayon. Again, for Brenchu, 11-2-1 KDA, 128.88 ADR. Dalawa pala yung headshot niya, no? And then now, the updated overall leaderboard. Nasabi na natin to kanina, Maximus. Vanguard Familia is on top. 4-0, undefeated. Pero yun nga, yung nangyaring difference kanina between SINAG and Kadiliman, na 3-1 na nila yung isa't isa. So ngayon, 2-3 na nga yung teams na yan. And then, ito na yung pag-angat ng SideQuest Gambit 1-3. Tied up sila ngayon with Umbral, Corvus. Pero yung PHT, para sa akin, parang medyo mahirap na to. Kumbaga, kung bukas, maglalaro sila.
Mga answer na lang sila.
Grabe ka naman, Maximus. Pero yun
kailangan lang nilang manalo para at least ma-pull down yung team na makakalaban nila, which is Kadiliman.
Pwede, diba? No? I mean, if ever man, may chance, diba? And ito yung maglalaban na nga bukas. And then, para sa akin, this is another marquee matchup here. Vanguard Familia and SINAG, top number 1 versus top number 2. And then, the final match, the main event, will be SideQuest Gambit versus Umbral Corvus, a battle for the 4th spot in the overall rankings. Napakaganda ng lineup para bukas.
Napakaganda ng lineup bukas. Tama. Especially for the SideQuest Gambit and also Umbral Corvus, diba? Doon malalaman kung sino yung magiging 4th placer. So, abangan nyo yan bukas, guys. So, doon pa sa hindi pa naka-follow, feel free to follow sa social medias ng Crossfire Legends on Facebook and TikTok and as well as YouTube for you to get updated with the live streams. Ito na nga yung pinag-uusapan namin kanina. The special thanks to our sponsor, Ozbot. So, it's a Meet2 Gaming webcam. So, dito nyo makaka-capture ang panalo. So, don't forget to stream your kwento with Ozbot.
Kung gusto nyo ng magandang quality na kagaya na meron ako or yung kagaya na meron nga kay Maximus, you can now try OpsBot Meet 2 gaming webcam. Lalo na to sa mga aspiring content creators dyan na hindi pa nakakasali, no? Or yung mga content creators na natin ngayon in the esports scene ng Crossfire Legends. All you need to do is just get your own OpsBot Meet 2 gaming webcam. Pero meron din tayong another sponsor, ang Oppo. Available na ang Oppo A6 Pro Series. OA sa lakas, galing, tibay, at bilis. Kung kailangan nyo na ng panglaro this coming December 16, ito na yung magandang device, no, for Crossfire Legends. And you can also create contents, no, with your friends or probably by yourself, no, para nga mai-post sa mga Crossfire Legends Philippines na mga groups dyan sa Blue app, or if you wanna post it on your Black app, on the Red app as well. Pero yun na nga, tapos na yan. We also have the event this coming December 20th at 1 Ayala Concourse, second floor, 1 Ayala, Makati City, Philippines. Iscan nyo na yung QR code para makasali in the 1 million peso challenge. Get a chance to win it. All you need to do is scan it, log in. Pagka-log in, select a clan. If you don't like the clan, yung mga available doon, you can create your own, be it your own leader, at mag-recruit, no, ng mga pwedeng sumali sa clan mo. Malay mo, ikaw na yung makatalo dun sa yung actually dapat sasalihan ko sana yung Never Give Up na clan eh. So yun.
Never give up.
So guys, baka mamaya no, matalo nyo yung Never Give Up. Hindi sila talaga mag-give up. Pero guys, again, para mangyari yan, para makasali kayo, don't forget to pre-register right now. Kami ni Maximus, nagawa na namin yan. Ano pa ba ang dapat naming sabihin, no? Maximus, ikaw ba? Do you have anything to say, no, before we end this live?
Especially huge thank you sa mga sumali dito sa tournament na to. So doon sa 6 teams, they are actually doing a really good job. Meron pa tayong 1 match or 3 matches for tomorrow before we proceed on December 20 and 21st for the grand finals and also semi-finals. So yun, thank you. And also for those who are watching through all the social medias for Crossfire Legends, thank you as well. Don't forget to follow this official social media for Crossfire Legends on Facebook, TikTok, and also YouTube for you to get updated with the esports updates. Hey, Koba, Kuku, any words or any shoutouts?
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Maximus, for that. And guys, all you need to do is just follow everything here sa Crossfire Legends on Facebook para nga maging updated kayo. You can even join the Discord channel para nga mas todo kayong updated, and also you can chat up with the moderators kasi they will be helping you out kung meron kayong mga problema sa pag-pre-register. Guys, this has been it. This is Kuku TV together with Maximus. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow for another Crossfire Legends Championship PH National Qualifier. See you guys. Good night, everybody, and goodbye.